Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So it's the home team now.
Hit me, I'm open.
Stewart outside. Launches a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to Bertans. It's deflected. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Outside Jones. Pass to Stewart. Back to Jones. For three, Robinson. That shot off the mark. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Taylor. To the inside. The rebound by Stewart. Robinson on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Taylor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's a screen. Down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And here's Jones. Takes it inside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Picked by Bertans. Pass to Taylor. Outside Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. And And that one drops for him.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now here's Jones. Over to the wing. Takes a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Bertans. Lots of room. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And here's Jones. Stewart, right side. To the right side. Oh, he tries a three. Hits the trifecta.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Taylor. The three. The rebound by Stewart.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Jones. Outside Robinson. Off target from three-point range. Oh, it's stolen. Stewart outside. Here's Jones. Back to Stewart. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Bertans. Inside. And stolen by Jones. And they're pushing it up. Stewart with it. And it's Bertans picking him up. Stewart, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close. To being real ugly.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Second chance shot. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
They set a pick. .36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Picked by Bertans. Pass to Taylor. And stolen by Stewart. The 3-ball. The shot misses. And a deep 3 from Bertans. He's off on that one. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Back to Stewart. To the inside. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Over to the left wing. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Here we go. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Here they come with numbers in transition. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Shot clock at 6. Inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Stolen. And they're on the break. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Bertans. Out to the right wing. A good-looking shot from the wing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Knocked loose. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Mason. He shoots. And no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
To the wing, right side. Inside. 5 on the clock. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Yeah, that's all you.
Elbow shot on the way. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
It's a one-on-one situation. Clock at 6. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
By himself. And a big finish by Robinson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 12.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
He's off on the layup. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Goes up at the elbow. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Mason. No good from outside. A minute 4 left in the second period. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
They need this. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
23 seconds left in the half. Three-pointer, Stewart.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Robinson with a steal. No good. And we finished off one half of play. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. With the drive, good on the bucket. Taylor's got his second bucket on the night. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Bertans with the bucket.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Right side, Jones. Shot on the wing. It doesn't go for him.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Taylor. Now here's Bertans. Defended by Jones. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
An easy two on the layup. He's got 7.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Taylor. And a missed layup. Stewart outside. On the wing, Jones. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jones hits them both. Here's Taylor. Off target at the rim. Jones from outside. And he can't get that one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. And there's the drive. Here's Robinson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Stewart. And the shot goes. Stewart's got 9.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Taylor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And he drives in. Yep, that one's good. He has 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Mason. That one goes. Count it. Now Jones. He's got 6. Driving to the basket. Stewart outside. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. Here's Mason. Right wing. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And it's good. 2 points. Launches it. No luck on that one. On the wing, Jones. He has 6. Pass to Robinson. Jones in the post. And the shot goes down. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. No good from the wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Jones has got 10 points. .111 left in the third. Robinson with a steal. On the break. And he got the... Whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Mason. Left side, Williams. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Driving inside. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. 5 ticks left in the third quarter here. Good if it goes. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Taylor. To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Bertans. No good on the triple.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Taylor. In transition. On up the court. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There's a screen. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Stewart outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot missing. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Drops in the layup for two.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Taylor with a rebound.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
Bertans for 3. And he gets it back. To the paint. Tries again. Can't connect from short range.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Into the lane. Rebounded by Bertans. Releases. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Taylor. No good. Unable to win this run. To the wing on the left. Here's Stewart. Jones feels it out. Offline with a three. Pass to Bertans. The three. That one no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. That puts them over the foul limit. With plenty of time left, they have to be careful now.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. And stolen by Stewart. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Bertans.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bertans. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Outside Jones. It's stolen away. Pass to Mason. To win the cold spell. Sinks it from distance.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Robinson in the post. Jones from outside. Drains the triple.
He's taking what he can get here, has a three in each half.
Get there, get there.
Right wing. Releases. It's hauled in by Robinson. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Mason. can't hit the free throw line jumper. Right side, Robinson. That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second. The three is up. The shot off that time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
.133 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. And stolen by Williams. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Inside. The layup off target. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
It's picked off. To the inside. And Williams punches it home. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. From the arc. And here they come. He's all alone. And the finish on the break with the slam. They turn it over. Ball stolen. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity.